Let me introduce our business, Nosta. Our proprietor is Bruno Plateau, an antique dealer who specializes in period jewellery. Over time, Bruno has abandoned modern jewellery to devote himself purely to period pieces. The two essential differences between an item of modern jewellery and an antique are the exceptional craftsmanship and unique quality of the antique compared with the modern. Take a piece of antique jewellery and turn it around and study it, and you will see the achievement is in the degree of thought invested in the tiniest details. One almost never finds two antiques made exactly the same. Here are three pieces, each representing a distinct period. A brooch of 19th century Romantic design, an Art Deco ring, and a necklace from the 1940s. Let's look at this romantic brooch, which dates from the mid-19th century. It is made of yellow gold and has 57 rose-cut diamonds and 2 quaint pearls set in silver. Whether one likes this period or not, it is easy to appreciate the delicate and always gentle shapes. Above you see a little daisy, which is so reminiscent of this romantic period. We think of romantics as being in awe of the natural world, of exchanging love letters and indulging in secret affairs of the heart. That is to say, the period of Georges Sand and the music of her lover, Frédéric Chopin. Of course, a piece of jewellery can be seen as vain, arrogant and pretentious, but it demands the devotion of a visionary to bring it into being, and above all to achieve such delicacy in its making. Let's change to a different period and with it to a different style. This is a ring from the 1920s, an Art Deco ring. Geometry and precision are the hallmarks of Art Deco, named after the famous explosion of decorative arts and modern industry, demonstrated in the 1925 Paris exhibition. The design of jewellery always entirely reflects the concurrent change in women's fashion. In 1900, one might say that the typical woman was plump and curvaceous, and that her jewellery is both ornate and prominent. 20 years later, and the fashionable woman's shape is androgynous and thin as a rake. In 1900, the hairstyle is abundant and long, whereas by 1920 the bob is all the rage, mannish, short, sleek hair. This demands a change in jewellery too, which becomes geometric and artificial, reflecting the fashion. Now let's follow with the jewellery of the 1940s. During the Second World War, jewellers continued to work, but very often with the clients owed gold. They reincarnated family jewellery, giving it a flavour of the times. By now, Art Deco, with its asymmetrical shapes, is forgotten, and we see the curved lines of twirls and circles once more. We return to flowers, bouquets, birds, and to stylized leaf buds, as in this rose gold necklace. After this period, craftsmanship slows down, and jewellery becomes factory-made. To conclude, I should like to say that each piece of antique or period jewellery is absolutely unique, and brings with it the magic of a little page of history.